Facts are 87% of adults in the U.S. use the internet to help with medical care. 90% of U.S. adults have a cell phone. Research shows that early treatment provides the best outcome for healing broken bones. Only 20% of people in remote areas have access to medical care.
Welcome to today's edition of the news. Today we are reporting on a new medical device called the GelCast. The GelCast can transmit information to a doctor about broken bones or sprains. This will be helpful for people who are in remote areas or who just can't get to a doctor. People can be taught to treat themselves with the GelCast to take x-rays, provide heat or cold, give medicine through the gel surface, and provide pressure or massage therapy. Let's hear from our doctor and inventor, Dr. Jerome Wheat.
Hello, I'm teaching patients to use the GelCast from Kennebunk, Maine. Our first patient is a cross-parent named Riley. Riley, how are you feeling?
Dr. Wheat, I'm in pain after breaking my femur during the lacrosse game. I have the GelCast on. What can I do to relieve this pain?
First, a yellow medication bullet, and then the cast will provide medicine and pain. We'll check with you tomorrow.
Thanks, Dr. Wheat. Feels better already.
Now I see a call coming from a famous Boston Bruins player, Connor Berry. Hello, Connor. How are you feeling today?
And what's up, Doc? I broke my lower leg playing hockey last week. The swelling has gone down, and the GelCast is loose.
Oh, oops. Looks like you want to use some. Press the green pressure button, and the gel will reshape to fit the leg. I'll check with you next week. Alright. Now I see a call coming from an extreme skier. Hello, James. How are you feeling?
I was skiing down. I was skiing when I was jumped down those black diamonds and spin my neck. It still hurts.
It looks like you can use some heat to speed up the healing. Press the red button every 6 hours and the cast will slide you.
Thanks, Dr. Ewing. One more question. What's the green button?
Green button applies pressure, but don't press that. Alright, now I see a call coming from an astronaut on the moon. Hi, how are you feeling today?
I think I just broke my arm and I can't fly a spaceship.
Let me see your x-ray. Press the X on the cast. Yes, let's see the x-ray. And your radius. Press the blue button and the cast will cool the swollen area. Check with you tomorrow.
Thank you, Dr. Wheat.
Now see Cassie is calling from a remote Chinese village. Cassie, how you feeling today?
I broke my wrist saving a fallen baby panda today. My wrist really hurts. I have my cast on. What do I do, Doc?
You will need pain medicine and cooling therapy for that. Press the yellow button for medicine, blue button, and the blue button will apply cold. I'll check with you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wheat, for showing us this amazing medical device. Learning to use technology to assist in providing our own healthcare is the way of the future. The end.
Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to use it. Teach me how to use it. I know 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 how to use it. Everybody use it. Everybody use it. Everybody use it. Everybody use it. GelCast.
All right. You guys tell me a little bit about where you got your information from that you did your research on.
The first day we worked together, Riley was on a cast. The first time we met together as a team, I had her crutch foot, and I had crutches, so that's where we got the idea. Well, so the second week, we learned that we have to do a skit about it. So we decided to go with the GelCast because it's tired of us. Oh yeah, Riley crutches in the first day. And then we came up. All of us came up with a few ideas of what it should be called. Some of them are were a little silly, but we came up with the gel cast.
Gel cast.
Yeah.
DAGELKAST.
And then we came up with it, and that's how we.
And Joe Cart, a Mayday suggested that it should be a gel for healing, but we thought that it would be kind of hard. But then we got the cast, and we thought, why can't we have a gel inside the cast?
And then it can be also for different patients. It can be for legs and arms.
And then you can.
And it can reshape for different patients.
Yeah.
And
So if you have it, you can use it multiple times.
Yes.
So have you seen this technology online?
No,
Like
no.
we came up with it ourselves.
Very cool.
And we had this diagram of what it could do. We had being waterproof, heat resistant,
And then
all kinds.
and you can research these.
Yeah, where did you get what's your source for that information?
We use Google. We use Google.
Google? Okay.
The cast Riley was using, we used that one, and then we.
Yeah, the cast that I had on my foot, we were using as to kind of see what to guide what the cast that we were going to use was like.
And then after we came up with the gel part,
We came up with parts like heat, cold, and
all of us came up with an idea.
pressure. Why do we want to heal cancer as well? Oh yeah, you do.
So who designed the cast? Who designed where the buttons are going to be and
We did.
was there?
We
can
all
we
drew a picture.
okay. Was the order of the buttons did you have some consideration for that, where
No,
what
it
buttons
doesn't
go?
matter. It doesn't matter. It just had to be on.
Okay.
The different size of cast, we had to switch it around.
Okay.
Did you give your presentation or share your idea with anyone else?
No.
Besides
Besides.
and coaches.
Yeah.
So you did share it with some
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
Did you do it all together when you shared it, or just
We did all together.
So I heard one of you saying that you had some other ideas that you were going to use for this
Yeah,
class, and you chose
yeah.
not to. Can you tell me about some other
Okay,
things
so
that
the
didn't get
names of it. So okay, a lot. So the first idea I came up with the Maydays, but it didn't work out.
Because her name is Mayday.
Yeah. Think my team name?
Yeah.
No.
And we had different ideas for what the cast was going to be named, what
And then-
to do.
So should we tell you all the names we came up with?
Just a few, just so I can see where your mind's at.
So we chose.
Well, we had a gel cast, and that's the one that we chose.
And then there was also the Maydays, like she said.
And then the boys came up with the bodybuilders.
No, that was for the team.
Oh, never mind. But I came up with the best.
Yeah, some of us came up with the only cast.
Like the only cast.
That can actually do those kinds of things.
Like the only cast that you ever need.
With the gel cast, it's waterproof, so maybe you could swim with it.
Yeah, and you could use it while you're doing your sports.
Yeah, you could. It would help you. So it wouldn't hurt you. So it wouldn't hurt, and so that it would.
And it heals you better than a regular cast.
So how do you put it on?
Easy.
You just.
Hey, whoa! I'll do it.
Well, this one's Velcro, but if we had it real, it'd probably be
it'd be a regular cast. You put it on like a regular cast.
It'd probably be different parts so you can assemble it.
Yeah. You could put it on like a regular cast, but it's not a regular cast. It's a.
So like the person walks in, they're injured. You would take one of these out of a case or something and wrap it around the injury?
Yes. Well, if it was a foot, we could have them put their foot in and then put a shell over it and
Okay.
strap it on.
And then an arm, we just, Kai's here. It was the original, so he just slides it on. We didn't, at first we didn't have the idea of strapping. So if someone had one like this. They would just slide it on, but otherwise it would be low.
But there's another question.
It wouldn't.
Actually, guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up because we're really short on time. But thank you very much. Have a good afternoon.